Thanks for sticking with us. Well, what allows a person to do extraordinary things? What pushes them when their body's telling them they can't keep going? Well, in the case of Kenyan long-distance runner Wilson Kipsang, it's his faith that helps carry him 26.2 miles at a time.
My name is Wilson Kipsang Kipotich. I'm an athlete by profession. Currently, I can really say that I'm the former world marathon record holder, running a time of 2 hours, 3 minutes and 23 seconds in Bali in 2013. I really liked the sport to run, and I can really say that what assisted me mostly is where I came from. Much of the activities that I used to do was more running. I always wanted to be the best, and I really tried so much and studied so much. When it comes to maybe running for the school and competitions, I could really work hard to make sure that I want to be in front, and that has been really motivating me so much from the time I started to train, work hard, hoping that one day, one time, you'll feel good, you'll be strong, and get an opportunity to compete just like the others. You get a lot of experience during that process because you go through a lot of things which you find that when you come and run, and that has really changed my life so far.
Well done, Kipsang. Wilson Kipsang is the champion. A brilliant run.
Despite that, maybe the successes, many people don't see the other side, the challenges that you go through. We have lots of challenges, I'm telling you, especially in training, balancing the family life, and also the relatives. You find that in the Kenyan way of living, you find that many people, if you really run good and become successful, many people look up to you. So that kind of pressure, it's not easy because there are things you have to sacrifice. Sometimes you are out, you are not present in the family, they have to do issues, they need your advice, they need your directions, and you are out training, you travel a lot. It's not easy. Yeah, I think if you try to see much of my successes, I think it's because of my Christian life. From the time I really gave my life to Christ, that is the time I can say that I began to see God wants the talents and the gifts given to us to use it more, to multiply it, increase it, and then use it to change other people's life.
Thanks to our friends at Athletes in Action for that piece. For more great stories of faith or information on their ministry, visit athletesinaction.org. You know, Rhett, when you see that story, we think obviously it's hard to run a marathon. You and I aren't doing that, right? But as well, all the travel that's involved for someone like that, there aren't a lot of high-profile marathons in Kenya. So if you're from Kenya, you're traveling to the States, you're traveling throughout Europe. So as far as your family goes and being connected with them, it's a tough life. You're on the road quite a bit.
Yeah, and to add on to that, you'd have to think all the time he's out running and just training in general in Kenya, because it's not like he's just, hey, I'm going out for 15 minutes for a quick jog. He's out there for hours, you know, just enabling himself to move on and still stay in the sport.
You have to think kind of a lonely sport as well.
Yeah.
You're out there running for hours on end by yourself. Lonely, but at the same time, if you're a man of faith like he is, time that you can spend with God, something you can't always do in other sports as well.